Habari yenu watu wa internet. Welcome to the RC podcast, yani Retired Casanova podcast. So here we share stories about life, stories za mapenzi, stories zenye tumepitia heartbreak, tunaendelea kuteseka kwa mapenzi, yani whatever is going on in our lives in terms of the matters of the heart. This is the home whereby you come to listen to such stories because we have a lot that is going on in our life. So if you are new here, kindly finya hapo subscribe na finya hapo like, yeah? And then follow this channel. So next time wakati tuna upload ka video unaipata direct, napata ka alert kana kuambia new video alert, yeah? So here we listen to this story and then we give our comments, our advice on what to do, okay? Muko na mimi? Cheers. Hello. I'm 28 years old, a single mom of two, who I'm fully responsible for without the help of anybody. Okay? Very nice, very nice. I pay for my rent and all my bills. Back in 2018, I came out of my marriage. I was pregnant, the second born. Main reason was the guy was a real player. Since then, I do not talk with him. He is not in the picture of my life. 2021, I decided to try to fall in love again since I was young. You are young? Okay. This man, even before meeting in person, I told him about the existence of my children, but I told him he has nothing to worry about for I am responsible for them. This man was good at first place. 2023, I became... I became pregnant without my consent. Family planning failed me. After telling him the news, he brought a girl to his house while I was there. Due to depression, I had miscarriage. I had to detach from him. We never talked till early last year, 2025. We started talking, him regretting all he did to me. Well, I hope this story is not heading to where I think it's heading to, yeah? Regretting all he did to me, he told me how the girl he brought that day was so disrespectful to him, but they had a child together. He told me how he lost his job. Due to my kindness, I helped him where I could. We never learn. Women never learn. I could sometimes send him some cash. His mom always checked on me. The lady, upon knowing that we are talking with the guy, akaenda na mtoto. By then I was living in a different county. I had relocated back to Nairobi, but rented my own house, and my kids are always by my side. This guy proved that he had changed. Wacha nitoe makamasi kwanza juu ni karibu nianza kutoa balloon. He had changed, huh? I wonder how. But December last year, my kids went up country and the guy came and stayed in my house as he goes to hustle. He could give me the money only when he wanted to eat. I had to ask him to get out of my house as I was doing all wife activities. After going again, I am what? Pregnant. I'm what? I'm pregnant. So, okay, I'm pregnant. I told him and I said, wewe lea mimba, ukijifungua tutajua what next. Later, he came and he wanted us to talk. It was 11 p.m. I served him supper. Then he took a nap on the couch. I took his phone. This guy is a real cheat. He has numerous lovers. What shocked me is that he is eating his own cousin. I was so furious and asked him to get out of my house. I told him I do not want to see him anymore in my life. We haven't been conversing for almost 2 weeks now. Today he called me and asked where I was. I told him it's none of his business. The reality is I don't need him in my life. About the pregnancy, I will take care of it. I cursed him of taking advantage of him or me. Guys, can curses really work? No, they can't. I was bitter for in one way or the other I had a miscarriage back then. What should I do for aliniambia mtoto wake lazima amuone baada ya kuzaliwa. He's a lawyer. Should I really worry? I really hate him now to the core. Huh? Huh? So, once you have seen someone's true character, destruction is inevitable. People rarely change, especially when they're adults. Ukiona mtu ako hivyo, they don't change. I wonder how he proved that he has changed. And also another thing is, now when you have kids and unajitegemea, you have your own home, things are complicated. Relationships become complicated because you want to maintain your independence. And also the man, now you have no space in your life for a man. That's one thing you need to know. So what you will become is the man of the house. Basically, because this is what we are used to. You can't be able to move to a man's house, especially if you still maintain you are the one who is going to provide for these kids and what not. So if now you allow a man to come to your house, what do you expect? Ni kumuweka. Yeah? Na mtu mwenye unaweka inamaanisha nini? He's there for good times. And then anajua penye anakuja anawekelea to lay his head, but then he knows where to go and eat. So inamaanisha you are never going to be yule mother hen. Wewe utakuwa tu ni yule mtu mwenye anamsaidia hapa na pale when he's down. So I do think that you made a mistake by allowing him back, because people don't really change. Take that to the bank. Hata mtu akikwambia, even especially when they have done you dirty in a big way, people don't take that as a sign to move away as far as possible. Cut them off kabisa. Yeah? Go and forget them. Yeah? So, in terms of the kid, I don't know much about lawyers. Huyo mtu ameamua tu. But the thing is, if you have decided to keep the kid, umesema aje? I'll take care of it. Okay. So taking care of it kuna vitu mingi inamaanisha. Do you want to keep it ama take care of it? But then umesema aliniambia mtoto wake lazima amuone. So inamaanisha utalea. So leo mtoi umeamua, already you are a single mom, so it's not going to be that hard. But then I hope going forward, mazemi usema have responsible sex, especially when it comes to kids. Now you already have kids. Punguza kwanza kidogo, especially for men. Yeah? If you are being with a man, just ensure kuna protection. Yeah? Ensure kuna protection, because amjajuana vizuri, mkikaka na yeye show is serious, is really invested, then now you can be able to give him a kid because he's present in your life. But then kama maybe in 1, 2, 3 months and then mshaanza kukulana roho, umeanza kuforget because maybe the sex is taking you to places you have never been and you forget yourself. Trust me, yeah. Once this man doesn't want responsibility because ako kwako on convenience. Wewe ndio unalipa bills. So akimagine again is going to be billed. Juu mtoto anakuja, anatembea mbio sana. So you have to give someone a kid, someone who deserves, someone who is present. Yeah? Mwenye ameonyeshana, they can be there for the kid, they can be there for you. There is a future in that. Like they have, umeona kuna future prepare, because when you have kids also, when a man is coming to your life, in one way or another, huyu jamaa atakaramika. Because if you are going to stay in the same house, what do you expect? Yeah? Atagharamika, so inamaanisha lazima pia ajipange financially. So lazima uone akimake hiyo steps kujipanga financially, kuinvest, you know, to show such a signs, ndio uweze kumpea mtoi, because then you know he's preparing himself for these roles, yeah, or these responsibilities. Otherwise, sio kurahisi, utaachwa tena ukuwe mother of 3 saa hii, tena mwingine akuja tena akupea tena ukuwe mother of 4. Sio kurahisi. You see now, as much as unasema you are independent, you are taking care of kids, another extra kid, you see now ni ngumu for you to work, for you to run your business if you have a business. So they are going to tie you down, meaning your income is going to also diminish. So times are going to get tough for you. So you have to be good at making choices when it comes to men. Kama yu mwanaume aonyeshi he wants to settle down with you, just let him go, yeah. Don't it. Kama ni mtu unataka wa kupiga kitu na kwa ni sawa, compromise beyond the nini, but then you have to be be more responsible, basically what I'm saying. So mambo ya mtoto hapo sijui, wewe kama umeamua kulea and see what comes up, yeah. But then kitu ni ile, ukitaka mtu asijue mambo yako, you can always hammer towns. Hakuna kitu mtu atadu. Unaweza toka uende uhamie na hata wewe jua umeenda wapi. So that's not a big issue. So isikusumbue kwa sai. You know, that's what I can say. But members, you can give advice, I know. Naonanga nikisomanga comments zenu, naonanga a lot of good advice and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's because you also are wiser than I am. And I hope I'll see that in this comment section. Cheers, next time. Share your story in my inbox, pale TikTok, ama Facebook, ama WhatsApp, and I'll be able to share it. Cheers, God bless.